Alright, so by now you know that college basketball is getting changed more and more by the day, with the transfer portal becoming more and more prominent year after year after year, and the new trend has been incoming freshmen asking for their national letter of intent to be released from the school. And it has finally hit North Carolina after seeing Simeon Wilcher, a 4-star recruit who had originally committed to my North Carolina Tar Heels, asking for his national letter of intent to be released just a week after 5-star guard Elliot Cadeau reclassed to go to Chapel Hill a year early. I've been asked so many times by friends and family what I think of this whole Simeon Wilcher situation. And the only response I can give is that college basketball's loyalty is dead. That sense of loyalty to your school, your commitment. A commitment means nothing now. A commitment is just like, all right, well, here's my plans, but it can change very quickly. I mean, Simeon Wilcher, how soft do you have to be? To go into a program like North Carolina, you see the Elliot Cadeau reclass, and you're like, I don't think I'm going to play there. That's not going to work. And a lot of people are saying that this is a Hubert Davis issue. This is not a Hubert Davis issue. This has nothing to do with Hubert Davis. This has to do with Simeon Wilcher not wanting to compete. I mean, what was he expecting? Wilcher was committed to one of the best programs of all time in North Carolina. Everybody wants to be a Tar Heel. Carolina was extremely successful in the transfer portal. So you grab that and then you slide it alongside RJ Davis and Seth Trimble from last year's team. And now you have Elliot Cadeau, who is a once-in-a-generational type prospect for North Carolina. But the message Simeon Wilcher is sending is that, I don't think I would get playing time, so I'm just going to dip out and not compete and go somewhere lower class that I can play at. Very similar to G.G. Jackson last season, when he decided to decommit from North Carolina and go to South Carolina after calling Chapel Hill's environment a family environment. Simeon Wilcher lost all my respect after this decommitment. I mean, you're basically saying, I don't want to wait my turn. I'm going to go play somewhere else. Even though that Elliot Cadeau is going to be a one and done. RJ Davis is going to be done after this year. So you're going to have like Seth Trimble. I don't even know how old Cormac Ryan is. I assume he can play another season. You're going to have Seth Trimble, you, Zayden High, and then Ian Jackson coming in. That you have a shot at playing time. I don't get where this, I'm not going to play is coming from, because this is obvious. It's why he decommitted. It's not for anything else. I'm seeing people, it must have been another reason. No, it's not. He just doesn't want to compete for playing time. But this is what college basketball is. This is what it's become. There is no loyalty. It is a system that no longer rewards hard work. It is a system that if something doesn't go your way, just leave. But this is what college basketball has become. There is no loyalty. It's a system that no longer rewards hard work and putting your time in. It's a system that if something doesn't go your way, just leave. And we, the fans, are just supposed to bat an eye. And we're just supposed to say, yay, our great recruit that was supposed to be an all-time great for us, he's just left and he's going to another school because, he thought the coaching style was too hard, or, he wasn't playing enough. I'm not saying that Simeon Wilcher was supposed to be an all-time great for North Carolina. He probably wasn't, okay? Well, let's be real here. He's probably not going to do much. But when I was coming through, studying the game of basketball, learning the game of basketball, and I would see these high school players go through the recruiting process, once they committed, they truly committed to that school. It was their place to play, and if someone was super unhappy, I'll give an example, at 7th Woods, who played for Carolina. He did not succeed in Chapel Hill, so he entered the transfer portal, but there was a punishment for him. He had to sit out the entire 2019-2020 college basketball season before he could play again. But now, it's just like, I can play for 4 teams in 4 years if I want to, and it's fine. It's a shame when you're having a guy like Ian Jackson, who is a phenomenal player, committed to North Carolina for the class of 2024, getting asked if he's going to decommit. And he's like, no, I'm 100% committed to North Carolina. I don't know how many times I've had to see Instagram posts with him saying that quote, because he gets asked all the time. Are you going to go to St. John's? No. The days of Armando Bacot, it's over. These guys coming in, playing 4 years, loving their school with everything they have, that's done. That's not going to happen. These non-one-and-done prospects, they'll just transfer around until they find somewhere. If they go to the pros, they do. If they don't, great. Simeon Wilcher did not want to compete and obviously was not made for the spotlight that comes with being a part of the Carolina family.